Okay, let's test out a L298N 5-volt motor driver.
See this guy? Yeah, it's me. A dumb guy trying to take on the world of robotics. And yeah, for reference, I'm currently doing microbiology as a major, so don't expect anything from me. However, that's it, and now let's get on to the real video and find out how it goes.
And me personally haven't ever touched anything like this, so this is going to be my very first time and I don't know how it works. So yeah, let's go through it and let's find out how it works and how great or how bad it works, because I have something pretty crazy coming up and I really want to use everything possible for that project. And there go a glimpse of that thing that I'm going to be building. So yeah, let's get on to it.
Okay, so first of all, let's talk about this big green thing in front of it with a battery case. Yeah, is the power source. I did not have any kind of battery with attached wire to it, so I made this with a buck converter and a BMS board. You could get up to like 10 volts, and you could also bring it down to almost 0 volts using this. So I'm going to be connecting the negative point of this thing to the motor driver's GND and the positive thing to the 12 volt input. Yeah, it's not 12 volt, it's 5 volt, but the 12 volt input. And then I'm going to be attaching a wire to the 5 volt output or input something slot that it has, and this is going to be the controller wire for this whole thing. And yeah, you can also see 4 input buttons, I mean input pins beside the battery attachment slots, and yeah, they are going to be controlling the motor. The first 2 is for the left side and the second 2 is for the right side motors, and I do not have any right side motors. So yeah, for the left side motor I did pick a pretty old motor, and I didn't know that it had some issues, but it did work after a few tries, and yeah, the whole thing works, and I'm happy for that because I have never used a L298N motor driver before, and this thing is a pretty good success.
So yeah, at this point of the video, I know that the motor driver works, and as because it works, let's hook it up with an Arduino Uno R3 and let's write some code and let's find out if it works or not. So yeah, I think I saw someone outside, so sorry for that. However, let's do it.
Okay, at this point of the video, I want to say that I've written a C++ code on this whole motor control thing, and yeah, it's a bit of mix from ChatGPT and YouTube and myself. Yeah, I know a bit of coding because I've done 2 semesters on C++ and Java, but I couldn't continue.
Don't know what happened to this thing because the motor is trashed. Oh god, work. You see, now it's working. Don't know what happened to it, but yeah, this crazy contraption works though. Hooked up to my laptop and this thing works. So yeah, now let's move on to the next phase. I'm going to be installing this to the hand.
So practically, I don't know what to say, but here is some code modification I did from the very last code, and as you can see, I've put like if and else condition on this. So yeah, there you go. So as you can see, if close 1 equals to low and open 1 equals to high, then the motor turns then the motor turns to the left, and if I put vice versa on it, say like close 1 equals to high and open 1 equals to low, then the motor turns right. Yeah, this thing is pretty crazy. I'm touching it, it's moving in that direction.
This thing does not work that well because this motor is pretty old. Both the motors are, but one had moved, one was already moving before, so it's still moving, but this one was sitting for a very long time. See, shuts off immediately. There you go. It's turning left. Yeah, it is left. Yeah, it's turning left. There you go. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so I've changed the code again. As you can see, I've put close one to high and open one to low, and now let's run this. The motor has stopped, and again it has started running. See, now the thing is rotating to the right. I mean that side, that side, and it's right for the motor, because if you hold it like this, it moves to the right. Oh god, what's wrong with this? See, this thing also works. Oh, okay, there you go. That's all.
Yeah, so very sorry for the hideous sound both of the motors are making. Well, actually one motor, because that thing was sitting around for quite a while and I think that thing got jammed. However, the other motor, I don't know why it wasn't working in a regular way, because I had to hold it. And yeah, the connection was loose somehow. I did try to fix it, but that did not at all fix it. However, let's continue the whole video and show you all how the thing works. Yeah, there you go.
So this is the code and this is for the hand. So let's test out this code if it works or not. And first of all, let me show you what I've written. Yeah, why is this place empty? I don't know why is this place empty. Wait, that place doesn't budge. Wait a second. There you go. Now it's good. So yeah, there you go. This is the code. You can copy the whole thing if you want. If you are making something like this, like the hand. There you go. Oi, wait, what? What is wrong here? Oh, this thing. Very sorry, my boy. Let's do it again. Yes, it works. See? Now it's going to be the final iteration. I'm going to be moving to the hardware. Proper hardware. The code is done and this is how the code looks. Now for the hardware part. Yeah, late night guys. It's I guess around 2 a.m. and let's do the very first speed test of this thing. Yeah, this contraption. And this is the code. Let's see if it runs or not. Please don't blow up. Test 1 commencing in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's done compiling. Okay, let's upload this. Wait, it did upload, but what's going on? So apparently this thing is not lighting up and not getting any. Okay, I know what happened. I did not give this thing any power. Let's do it again. There you go guys, this is take 2 of this potentiometer test on this thing. So yeah, this is the code and let's go for it. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Don't know if it's working or not. I don't know what's going on. What in the freak is happening?
Does the code even work? Oh no. Maybe I should have tried it on this thing, this motor. Don't know if it works or not. Work, bro. Work. You should work. Does it work? Oh, I'm missing something. Don't know what I'm doing though. This is the code. I don't know if there is any mistake or not. I added only this part. The code did accepted this part, but other than that, I don't know if it's working or not. Oh god. Okay, let me do one thing. Wait. So yeah guys, let's do it again. This is going to be the take 3 for this thing. Let's go. Yeah, it is receiving the code, but I don't know what happened to it. It's not spinning. It's not spinning at all. What's going on, bro? Come on, work. Please work.
So yeah, this is going to be take 4, and I have the code. This is the code, and I also have the setup ready. So yeah, let's upload the code and find out if it works or not. This is going to be potentiometer test 3. The thing lights up, and now let's upload it. Hope it works. Please don't blow up. Okay, so nothing is blowing up, but nothing is even working. I don't know what's wrong. Something should supposed to work, I guess, but nothing is working. Yo guys, this is it guys. I have finally cracked the potentiometer thing of it. Here is the code. There you go guys. Now I'm going to upload it. Let's upload the code. So it's done uploading, and let's test out more faster. So yeah, as you can see, this is the max speed because I did set it to 255, I guess. Wait, let's find out. So guys, 255, and it's working. This is the take 4 of the potentiometer test of this whole process. Oh my goodness me, it's so fun. It's working. Oh, this crazy weird contraption is working. Oh my goodness me. So yeah, that's it for now. Stay tuned for more. Peace. So yeah, it literally took me 5 tries to fix the potentiometer of it, and eventually it did work. So as it works, let's connect the other two L298N motor drivers and let's see how they performs with other motors. Yeah, let's do it then. First of all, let's test out if the thing even works or not. The L298 motor drivers, sorry, L298N motor drivers, the other two. So yeah, as you can see guys, this part is missing and this is the thing that used to be there, but if you look closely, zoom in, there you go, there are 2 empty pins and 2 wires broke off of it, and it took me quite a while trying to put these things back on, but didn't work and I'm ready to give up. But I still want to complete it, so I'm going to be ordering these things. These are called female jumper cables, and yeah, I'm going to be ordering a bunch of these and putting this thing, these 4-5 pins for it to work, and hopefully it'll work. So see you next time. So yeah, there you go guys, welcome you all to the 5th test of this thing. And yeah, I did build a new, actually modified it. This is the all new power supply of it. I don't know if it would work or not, because this thing L298 module needs around 12 volts, but this thing puts out only 11.5 volts. I don't know how it is putting out 11.5 volts though having 2 batteries. However, let's see if it works or not. I'm going to connect it to the L298 module. Wait. So yeah, there you go. The L298 thing is lit up, and now I'm going to be connecting this thing. I don't know if it will blast or not. Hope it does not blast or something. Oh my goodness. Will the other motor work? Yeah, now none of them works because this thing uses a lot of this thing needs a lot of power. Oh, I hate this sound. There we go. Will it work? Who knows? None of them work. Well, at least this thing works. The potentiometer works. Yeah. It switched off. Now it's not working. Now both the thing wants power. Both the motor wants power. Yeah. So really sorry for that, because I don't know what happened, and the power supply did work a bit and then stopped working. So yeah, let's continue the video and let's see how it goes, because later on I'm going to be changing the code and making all the motors work. Yeah, so let's do it. This thing does not work because both of the motor draws power and none of it works. Well, at least they try to work, but none of them works together harmoniously, because this thing cannot output that much of a power, and this thing needs 12 volt. So I don't know what to do. Maybe order a boost converter and replace the buck converter with that, and then try it out. Well, at least we know it's working, the contraption works, and that's, I guess, all for now. So that's all folks, peace. Yeah, there you go, peace. That's it. Okay, so I have this statement to make. This is the code which I've been making for the last 7 days. Yeah, it's complete already. There are few tweaks left, but here is the thing. So this is the thing that I've built. It's a power supply. It uses 2 battery, but I can use only 1. It has a BMS board. I don't know what kind of BMS board it is, but it outputs around 12 point something volt, and with that much amount of low power, well, actually high power for the L298 motor drivers, because they do take 12 volt as their food, but they also take 5 volts, and most of the people suggested me to only supply it with 5 volts because the thing might blow up, but I did supply it with 5 volts eventually. Sorry, 12 volts eventually. So yeah, let's watch rest of the video. This thing could easily run with, there you go, it's running, and you could increase its power. There you go. Though it's not that much, but it's enough to run 2 motors. There you go. Both of them stopped. Wait. See? That one needs more power. Yeah, there you go. That one also spins. There you go. Both of them stopped. So yeah, I'm going to be ordering more of this thing and this thing. Yeah, a BMS board and a battery case and more batteries to run this whole setup. So I need around two more of this thing and that thing to run the whole setup, to run at least two more L298 motor drivers.
2,000 years later.
Okay, well, so faithfully enough, this is my second power supply, and sorry for the blindness of the camera. I think something has stuck to it. A second. There you go, it's clean. So yeah, it lit up. I don't know if the motor would work on it or not, but there you go, at least the power source worked. It took me literally 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks to make it work. Oh my goodness me. However, that's it for now. So yeah, I have made both the power supplies and I've connected everything on a single piece of thing, and yeah, I did not attach anything to it. However, I have connected all the things that I've made so far, and hopefully everyone works sort of. At least I did not test them with the motor yet, but I am going to do. So here it is, how the thing looks and how the thing sort of going to work. However, check it out. Yeah, I've connected the two power supplies and 2L298 thing. There is a lot of work remaining, and this thing needs two motors, and I'm gonna get them. That's all for now. Well, so apparently I did change the code. Yeah, I made it small and like summarized everything. Now, one thing did happen. This motor somewhat works, this does not work, which is connected to this thing, and the same motor is connected to this thing again, and this thing was not working when it was connected to this module, but now it works. Now this motor doesn't work. I don't know what happened to it. This thing did get loose and I did fix it, but now it's not working anymore. I don't know what to do with it. It's getting painful day by day. I don't know how I'm gonna finish it by like this 1 or 2 week. So this is all for now. This is the code which I've changed, and I did summarize the code. I mean, like, I just put it in ChatGPT, and then sorted out everything. I put array on this, for loop on this, and then if else condition. So now it looks like this. It was way larger before, this code. See, it's only this much now. How many lines? Only 53 lines. Before it was 128 lines. There you go, guys. I don't know what's going on. I definitely want to fix it, and I definitely want it to work.
2,000 years later.
Okay guys, let me show you a proud moment in this heap of a things, crazy mystery. However, this is the code, and I've already shown you the code. Let's run it. I hope it works this time. Yeah, there it is. The motor is spinning, it's moving, and there you go, that motor started. Though I wanted both of them to work together, but I think the code built up some kind of sequence in which the first motor works first and then the second motor works, and that goes on eventually. So I don't know what happened to the code, but yeah, at least this thing is working and I'm pretty much happy with it. And this thing took me literally a whole week to fix, and yeah, there is another motor which got toast. Yeah, this is the thing. Oh god, I'm so happy, so very happy right now. This whole contraption made me crazy. So guys, this thing, and this is the code. That's it, folks. Peace, peace, yes, peace. So yeah guys, up to now you have seen the finished circuitry of this whole thing, and now I'm going to be integrating the hands and trying to make them work. I don't know how it would work or not. So yeah, let's see that.
Don't know if it will work or not. Something is happening, but just one finger work. Something was stuck. Hope something works. Even just one finger would work for me. Will it work? Nothing works. I guess they all died properly. Huh. Don't even know what's wrong with this. Oh, wait, this thing moved. Okay. So, the conclusion that I came into is the build quality of it is totally crap and I need to fix it somehow. And maybe in some later videos I'll try to do it, but for now only 2 finger was able to close. I'm going to show you again. Wait. Okay, so apparently this is how the finger looks. I don't know if any of it would work or not. So yeah, let's run the code. Something work, please work. Yeah, only one finger. What about the other one? Yes, this one also worked. Not anymore. Come on, man, please do something. So yeah, apparently only these 2 fingers work and no other finger works. If the thumb would have worked, then I would have been happy, but as long as the build quality is crap, you can't do anything. So yeah, the system has stopped, and that's all about this trash finger or hand. Wait, let me show you the whole thing of it. Wait a second.
So apparently this is what the whole contraption looks like, and if the whole finger thing
was not crappy like this. I mean, like, you could literally look at it. Look at the fingers. They're totally patched up. So if that didn't happen, then yeah, we could have gone somewhere. So I guess that's it for now. And yeah, nothing goes to waste because I've gained a lot of knowledge while doing R&D on this thing, and I get to know these drivers, how Arduino Uno works, and how to build a proper power supply. Yeah, these aren't that much stable, but at least they works. I've tested it a lot of times before, and yeah, and I also got to know how to write code properly. Yeah, this thing actually works, but not for this crap. But yeah, other than that, that's all folks.
Peace. Signing off for now, and I'm going to be back again with a much more improved version of it. That's all folks, signing off.
But yeah, the long awaited 4 months process